Hello guys, welcome back to part two of my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Let's Play. We are going to start this part by dueling Fred. Thanks to everyone for watching the first part. It really does mean the world, so thanks so much guys. So yeah, dueling is a very cool aspect in this game. I think it's really cool, consistent to the film. Just quite well, the book really more so. The film just really just duel between Harry and Draco, but dueling is a big part in the second book. So yeah, it's cool to have a good duel here. So usually, for some reason, George did not say the dialogue. Well done, Harry. You won the first round. Not sure why that was. Yeah, he usually does that all the time, so I'm not sure why he didn't say it there. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doing well against. He's doing well, Harry. So don't know why he didn't say that dialogue there, but usually there's very good dialogue in this game. The Argonaut did really well with dialogue, and actually interesting fact as well. The voice actors in these games are the actors from the film. Get onto that in a second.
Well done, Harry. Now let's try again. But this time we'll introduce some special jinxes.
Good idea, Fred.
See that TV? See the way it's sparkling? That means it's got a special jinx in it.
That will release an orb that you can run over and pick up. Anything that sparkles like the TV has got a special...
Oh, I nearly forgot. Special jinxes can only be cast using the circle button. That's important. Come on, let's give it a try.
So you have it. Orb reference to Spyro 2 there, I like that. But yeah, the voice actors aren't the same. Aren't like Daniel Radcliffe isn't voicing Harry, near as Rupert Grint or Emma Watson. Now that could have been because at the time they were very young and needed to focus on their schoolwork, so they might have been able to. So maybe they wouldn't have been able to commit to these games. Maybe they weren't asked. Who knows? It would be nice though to have even some of the movie cast voice acting in this game, but the voice actors are quite good. It's just not the same. Really, really. It would be nice to have seen Richard Harris, voice, Dumbledore like he does in the film, and Maggie Smith. And I think it's great that they got Stephen Fry, who's the actual narrator. We know, Ron. We've been told. Would be nice if. There we go. So it would be nice if the Maggie Smith and all would have, Alan Rickman would have voice acted, but they didn't. But sadly they didn't. Sadly, I have to figure out why they didn't actually voice act. They don't do it in the other games either. I know, for the Half-Blood Prince and later games, they get Rupert Grint and Daniel Radcliffe back.
Wow, look at that! You're a natural, Harry.
So yeah, don't want to duel again. No. So yeah, that was dueling. We have defeated Fred. So yeah, this is the last part of the burrow that we're going to undertake now. So yeah, we need to find Ginny, as Ron will tell us now.
We need to find Ginny. She's wandered off somewhere, and the whole family is waiting so we can go to Diagon Alley and get our school supplies. Oh, by the way, watch out for some of Dad's junk. If you come across any, use your knockback jinx or you'll win Guardium Leviosa to defend yourself. If you find you're getting a little low on health, chocolate frogs will help replenish your energy. So keep an eye out for them. Right, let's split up.
So there you go. So yeah, this is another exploration part of the game. So yeah, we must now go find Ginny. So yeah, this is one of those challenges where I don't think Ginny doesn't actually get lost in the book or film, like she does here. And this is one of those challenges that they just add in. So yeah, you just come down here and you get a few beans. Now, Few differences from the book compared to the film. Like, you know, in Diagon Alley, where they meet Lucius Malfoy, like, you know, him and Arthur Weasley have a bit of a scuffle, where in the film they just exchange a few tense words. You know, Lucius Malfoy makes note of how the Weasleys have secondhand books compared to, you know, most other people who get them books firsthand. So yeah, as you know, the Weasleys would often get hand-me-down robes and second-hand things because of their big family as well. Yeah, whereas like Harry kind of gets everything kind of really first-hand. So yeah, here we go now. We have to once again get rid of Arthur Weasley's junk here, in order to unlock the gate. No, sorry, it's not the gate actually, sorry. I thought it was here, but it's actually beyond this beehive. So yeah, get the chocolate frogs. I've actually never had a chocolate frog actually, because I've actually been to the studios, but I've actually never had a chocolate frog. I bought it for my cousin, but I haven't had one myself actually. Just can't remember exactly why I didn't. I just didn't end up buying one, or just ended up not trying it when I was over there. But next time I go over, I'll definitely be trying a chocolate frog. I actually have been over to the studios twice now. If anyone didn't see, I did a video on the Forbidden Forest, which is amazing. It's so realistic. You know, Aragog is massive, and it's so spooky when you're walking around it. You know, like it feels like you're actually in a real forest, even though you're just in the studio. But like, it's so cool, the Harry Potter studios. Like, I love going every time. I was hoping to go. I was planning to go last year, but sadly didn't get around to it. But I'll be going hopefully this year, depending on how things are. So it'll be great, because they have new attractions. You know, Gringotts Bank is there now, which wasn't there when I last went. So that'll be something I look forward to seeing. So yeah, can't wait to go back. I'm planning to go. My sister she lives over in London at the minute. So hoping to I'll be going over with her. She isn't. Well, she wasn't actually far. Like where from the studios. I think she was only like a 25-minute tube ride. So I look forward to going to the studios when I can. She actually got me. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry. No, I do not want to do that. Sorry. I want to destroy this lawnmower. Have some accidental things. Are there any beans here? Just want to check. There's another piece of junk here. No, just a chocolate frog. So yeah, we're going to use Wingardium Leviosa now to like don't know why Harry didn't say it, but basically now we're going to use that to get to the next area. So here we go. So yeah, I have tried the butter beer as well actually. Butter beer I actually think is really nice. You know, it's quite sweet, but it's something I definitely did like when I was over there at the studios. And the ice cream there is lovely as well. I'm sorry for Harry not speaking when saying Wingardium Leviosa. I'm not sure why that is. There we go. So yeah, we get more beans now in a second. For doing that. There we go. We have once again destroyed the lawnmower. So yeah, beans are like, you know, compared to the first game, they actually, I'll show you a reward you do get for collecting 500 beans. Compared to the first game, where in the first game you just had to collect a certain number of beans, you know, blue, green, yellow, red, and Fred and George would tell you basically like a secret, like, you know, get Quidditch armor, like, you know, Nimbus 2000, Filpendo in advanced, and the last one I think is Quidditch armor. Oh no, it's Albus Dumbledore. Yeah, Quidditch armor and Albus Dumbledore famous witches and wizards card. That's it. That's the 4 secrets from the last game. So once again we're fighting another washing machine. It's like the mini boss battle before we fight other enemies in this game. Like before we fight the giant snake. Let's see, does he say it this time? There we go, we finally said it again. No, why he didn't say it those times. Also, as well, like I might keep some of these parts short because I do want this Let's Play to go on for as long as possible. So some parts might be shorter than others as well, because I don't want to overload as well the part as well. I just want to like have them at good lengths, really too. I don't want to like, you know, have it like, you know, I don't want to have like say a 30 minute part, like when it can easily just be done in say 15 to 20 minutes more so. So yeah, here we go, destroying all the junk, and there we go. Next part of the burrow, well, forest in the burrow, really more so. So yeah, once again we have to destroy these lawnmowers. No, before I cross the bridge here. There's so much junk here. He really does leave his junk around here, Arthur Weasley. Molly was right. So yeah, and also from the book as well. You know, they tend to kind of split their day in Diagon Alley. You know, whereas in the film it seems that I think they're like there in one day, whereas in the book it's like they go to Diagon Alley and then another day they go on to they go back to Diagon Alley to send Harry and all them to school. So there we go. So yeah, and we're going up here now with an area with beans. No, we're not. Sorry, wrong area. This is to get the rock to open the door. Where's the jingle? No, jingle. Oh, damn it. See, the problem is the jingle kind of... There we go. It kind of seemed to be going... only showing up every now and then. It's a good thing that didn't land on Harry. Imagine if it did. Would squish him. But yeah. So there we go. Next area now. I think this is not a very long area, really. Trying to think. I think it's this way. Oh no, this up here. Up here's the beans area. Sorry. Once again, we'll have to fight the washing machine. Like, there's a lot of washing machines going about here. You know, you can just use a quick blue flipendos here in order to basically like get him down, get him done a lot quicker. There we go. And then we're going to use we're going to Wingardium Leviosa once again to get up to that area. There we go. Once again, Harry achieves the extraordinary and goes twice his height in order to reach that area. So here we go. So you can get a lot of good beans here in this left part of the game in order to get your beanstalk high. So yeah, we're just gonna go back along here now, and we are going to kill this, destroy another lawnmower. So here we go. There we go. Knock down this tree in order to get across. So I'm gonna go left here instead. I'm using Wingardium Leviosa. I'll show you now in a second. See, because they're famous witches and wizard cards here. And here we have it. Up we go. And another card.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
I believe he founded the village of Hogsmeade. Hengist. You know, we'll look all these up in the folio magi later. You know, quite fascinating people. You know, now we're going to use Wingardium Leviosa in order to get to the to go to the next part, which is the final part now. Coming up in a second. And Ginny should be through here. Is Ginny through here? She is, yeah.
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you came. My puff skein swallowed my remembrall, and I got lost trying to find him. A remembrall tells you that there's something you've forgotten to do. You can have it, Harry. I don't have my wand on me now, so use your knockback jinx on the puff skein, and he'll spit it out.
But we know, remember. Okay, why is she not speaking again? I don't know why. That's weird. So there we go. We know, remember, I don't know why it's explained to us again, which is strange. So there we go. And Ron will just magically come out here now.
Ginny! There you are! God, nice work, Harry. Hope Dad's junk wasn't too much of a problem for you. Right, we better get back to the house. Mum and Dad are waiting to take us to Diagon Alley.
There we go. We're going back to Hogwarts soon, guys. We're going to return back to the house now, and then head on to Diagon Alley. But first, we must travel through a new mode of transport, flu powder.
As you've never travelled by flu powder before, you need to know a few things.
When you're in the fireplace, say where you're going.
And keep your elbows tucked in.
Mind you get out at the right fireplace.
Are you sure this is safe? Piece of cake! Diagon Alley!
Harry kind of coughed there, so I'm not sure it got exactly where he wanted to go. So yeah, this is a really fun part of the game. You know, I wish... Oh, I say that and I die straight away. But I do enjoy it. I think it's really cool. You get to play... You get to play this part. You know, I think they're really good at bringing this to life. Compared to the other games where you just hear about it. You know, I really like that you're able to play through it. You know, I think it's really cool. It's quite tricky, but I think it really does add to the game. I think it's definitely a good inclusion. It's definitely something I think that was right to be included. So yeah, you just gotta be careful here because it's very easy to fall off, as I showed there. And really good music to it as well. So watch the fire. Very easy to get hit. So very, very easy to get hit, but it's a really good fun challenge, and it's really, really good. There we go. Straight away it's done. It's very quick, actually. Very good. There we go. And now it's back to story time with Stephen Fry. Find out where Harry landed in. You know, is it Diagon Alley or Nocturne Alley? Stephen Fry will now tell us.
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty, spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged. And Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blots to buy his books. While he was in there, Gildroy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were at the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop, none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below and followed it for some time.
So there we go. Yep. After this cutscene here, we're going to finish part 2 now, where we must fly our way to Hogwarts, unfortunately, as we have missed the train. This is a really cool loading image here. And it's quite good.
Looks like we've lost
So
the
yeah,
train.
why,
Let's check
first
out
off,
the tunnel.
is Harry driving the car, even though it's Ron's family car? That's a bit weird.
Looks like we found the train, Ron.
Really, Harry, really? Did we, Harry?
Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me.
Unfortunately, we've already stolen his car, so I think I'll be pretty angry. So yeah, we have to stay ahead of the train now in this next part.
Pick up the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles.
So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next part. Goodbye.